this course, I mean, it starts with like a massive climb and then that technical section, but then they drop down, and then the last part, which Petter was saying, all of you in the chat to get involved as well. And they are off hot of the gate.
The start of a very beautiful day here today.
Up they go for a first ascent.
That's definitely not an eco mode. He's full on in power mode there.
And there we go. They are closing on the front group. We have another 2 runner coming in, and these ones are the dangerous ones in the mountains. Again, William Boffelli on the left-hand side, and again in yellow with the La Sportiva kit, Nadir Maguet. Things are getting serious now. They're getting into, I believe, the start of that very big climb. So Fabiola Conti still leading the women's race. Martina Cumerlato closing on her. She is just 10 meters back. Martina is just making sure that she doesn't give Fabiola a chance to break the elastic. And look at that. Petter looking over his shoulders like, all right, how we doing behind? And so we'll see if he still has that speed, but so far he hasn't managed to pull away. He looks comfortable, and already that group is thinning out, but Manuel is not too far back, Mattia Bertoncini as well. And Fabiola Conti now has reopened a gap on second place, Martina Cumerlato, who was just behind at the bottom of this climb.
Kudos to the camera runner.
It's going to be a tough day in the office. And there you go. Oh, ooh.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hot and making a move. Il Mago, ladies and gentlemen, we told you he looked in shape. Nadir Maguet has just surged onto the screen, and I believe the minute he's got enough room, might very well be making a move on Petter Engdahl on that climb. Holy moly. There is a bit of a gap now. Manuel Merias still in third, Luca Del Pero in fourth, Mattia Bertoncini in fifth. Oh, something happened to Nadir Maguet because all of a sudden he's walking. We are back with Petter Engdahl and some wildlife.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go. You're leading men and women at this point in the 50K category.
There you go. You can see him coming over. Most of the steep stuff looks like it's done. He's kind of crested into the valley here and is making his way up to that first checkpoint.
We are with the chasing pack, and I'm afraid we're not seeing Nadir Maguet, and he's got another 8 minutes to make it to the checkpoint to be within his reference times of last year.
Well, he's definitely got those climbing legs because, as you can see in his results there on the right-hand side of the screen, European Athletics Off-Road Running Championships in the men's up and down. Can't see him in the distance ahead of Manuel and Luca. Back with our leading lady, and we're still with Fabiola Conti. And we've just got news that we have a DNF for Nadir.
Oh, yeah. No!
Here we go. Our first view of the refuge.
Here we go. He's going to reveal. So what do you think? Like for this kind of race where there's no crew, is he going to carry his whole nutrition in empty flasks? We are indeed, but it's also to have this transition with the drone. But here you can see there's a cable rope. This is how steep and technical this section is. Wow. They were a minute 30 back from Petter. Petter's managed to put 90 seconds on Manuel Merias. Luca Del Pero was with them, and so was Mattia Bertoncini. Look at the angle.
Yeah.
Like, it is so steep. So Manuel is right behind together with Mattia. And it's Luca Del Pero who's now running in second place. And now we have this true POV to appreciate the technicality of this race and this course. Here we go. Manuel Merias now has made a move and he's regained second place on Luca Del Pero. I'm so happy we're having images here because this is absolutely a masterclass on technical terrain.
Oh, wow, we are still with our first woman here, Fabiola Conti. We have got some news.
Man, she nearly hit the deck again.
Ay, ay, ay.
There she is, Emily Schmidt, and she was saying that, you know, whether there was uphill or downhill.
And then you start that big descent down. So looks like Fabiola is going through the pass now before she starts the descent. I mean, even the top 10 in the women's race have all been through that Refugio Spizio within minutes of each other. So it is going to be a very exciting race on the women's sides too. They're still all to play for.
We're just moving back to our men's leader coming from Sweden, representing Team Adidas Running. He's hit the road now. Manuel Merias is really not that far back.
No.
Fabiola Conti still on that long descent. I'm glad we're getting images because we didn't really see the men go down this route. This is a pass, ladies and gentlemen, and it is Martina Cumerlato.
Yes.
Is on the road now, only a few hundred meters away from that aid station. Martina Cumerlato. So Martina coming in second place here. Flask is out, and same strategy. She has the fuel already in her flask. We're back and with some changes in the front of the women's race. Petter Engdahl still leading, but Tony, what do we got?
We've got a little switcheroo in our second position men's race. William Boffelli snuck up, like we said earlier on in the day.
And now we had, I think, Martina Cumerlato still ahead of Emily Schmitz, but man, she looked like she was working.
Wow, he is moving.
William Boffelli from Val d'Aosta. Oh, there we go, team. We got to pass Emily Schmitz back in the game, back in second place, pushing Martina Cumerlato. But William now is on hunting mode as we have him on the screen in third. Whoa, so he's moved away from Manuel Merias. Interesting.
So just over halfway. And Luca is making this look very simple, very smooth. Now we are looking at Martina on the screen. Oh, she's working hard.
Oh.
I'm out of energy completely.
You need help or?
No.
Okay.
No, I can manage to go down, but really bad.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
she's done.
No,
Oh,
it's okay for
no.
camera.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Oh, well, that's heartbreaking.
Yep.
Super, super tough. And I mean, yeah, you could see that she was really struggling on that hill. And the reality of events like this, unfortunately, sometimes it's just not your day. Sometimes it's just a hard day out and things don't go your way. And it's always really hard to see that. And while you think we've got Petter Engdahl, just going to call it out in case we lose him again. But Petter Engdahl, Swedish Adidas runner in first position, defending his title from last year.
Emily Ribes now running in third, chasing American runner Emily Schmidt. This is truly a one-man show again today. Oh, look at that! William Boffelli, ladies and gentlemen, and he's so much closer than we thought.
Yeah, the race is on.
Wow. We love a good fight. Look at that. William Boffelli, I reckon, would have caught a glimpse of Petter if he really tried. Here we go, back with the women's race and still in the lead irreparably.
Luca Del Pero coming into the final section. You can see the aid station just ahead.
Here are the splits between your top three men at the last aid station. Petter Engdahl, 300 meters. So that is the section, that is the roller coaster that Petter really enjoyed and felt really strong on last year. We can see the little bump here, probably 150 meters behind Emily Schmitz, and this is where any second now we'll see Emeline Ribes pop out.
Yeah, I mean, Emily Schmitz went through wrong at 11 a.m., so 2:11 elapsed time. And Emmeline went through in 2:16.
Willie is chasing. He's got his head down, and he is definitely gunning it. And now Emily Schmitz has gone past the halfway point. Still climbing.
She would have been able to give him now the intel that he needed to know that William was chasing hard. Yeah, Fabiola is just coming up to that aid station. the Refugio Gabiet.
William Boffelli with poles, giving everything he's got. Here, Luca Del Pero in third place. Probably still hasn't made much time. Here at the aid station, your women's leader, Fabiola Conti. Very, very swift transition in and out. Ladies and gentlemen, that gap is melting. He is there. He will, for sure, if he looks up, he will see Petter Engdahl, and look at him go. Making full use of the poles. Again, the Skimo athletes.
We always talk about wanting a sprint finish. I think we're going to have a sprint final 5Ks between these two guys.
Even better, make it last. Oh, wow. It's actually, that pass is actually going to happen way before. But ladies and gentlemen, this is another pass that we didn't even see coming. Oh, and there they are coming into the aid station. That's going to be a bit of a shock to the system for the American runner. Bleunwenn Heleu is first to leave the aid station and now finding herself in second place.
900 meters to go. I think he's got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, the runner from Sweden representing Team Adidas Running is in the finishing stretch. He's not going to let go of the gas pedal. He wants to cross the line to be in the safe. Here he comes. Make some noise for the one and only Petter Engdahl. For the second place here in this Walserwaeg trail, coming from Italy, representing Team Fuga, the one and only William Boffelli. Here we go, breaks into a smile for that last finishing straight. Oh, there's gonna be a message here. Oh no, that's his big number. Oh yeah, he says,
he is done.
Done. Your top three gentlemen across the line. And we were telling you that she wasn't gonna go down without a fight. Emily Schmitz from the US of A has responded to the attack of the Frenchies.
So there is a tight battle between those women for those podium positions.
See, yeah, like now we see the proper difference, and there is a world between them. Fabiola Conti has definitely made such a strong move early in the race to put herself in a really safe position. There we go, finally breaking into a smile. That's what we love to see. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 winner of the Walserwaeg Trail, Fabiola Conti.
The smile is there. She has earned it today. What a race she has had.
And there you go, 2 wins out of 2. Hey, still taking her a bit before she breaks into a smile. She's just...
Are we gonna see a smile?
Oh yeah, it's gonna come eventually. Come on, Emily, give it to us.
She's working all the way to the finish. There it is.
There we go. Yes.
Great work from Emily Schmitz.
Hungry for that finish line. Third place here means she punched her automatic entry into OCC next year. And she's already smiling.
She is dope.
A whole lot more.
All the smiles for your third place champion today, Bleunwenn Heleu. What a run, what a run.
Team Colibri Trail Academy.
Third place today pour la Française qui termine avec la médaille au gold.